Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd, Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I am here with my son, Evan. Evan told me that he wants to learn how to make gold nugget jewelry. And he doesn't know how to solder. So he needs to learn how to solder. And I thought, I know, my buddy Tommy, who works with Lakeland Creations, he could teach us how to solder. So here we are in Tommy's shop here. He's gonna show us how to solder today. We're gonna make some gold nugget jewelry, and Evan is going to start making gold nugget pendants to auction off on our website. So wish us luck, and I hope you enjoy. So we're here in the Lakeland Creations workshop with Tommy, Janusz, and Isla. And they're gonna help us today learn how to solder, make some gold loops to go on top of our nuggets, and make some beautiful jewelry. Thank you so much for hosting us today.
Looking forward to it, yeah.
So we're back here in the back shop here, and Tommy is helping Evan and Isla do some melting of some gold right now. They're gonna melt some gold down into a little gold bar that they're gonna roll out some wire from to make the jump rings for on top of the gold nuggets.
So stand right where I was, get the torch. Okay. Yeah. Keep doing that. Okay, why don't you heat that up a little bit? The bar, yeah. See the gold, it's molten here. And go back into here. Now go in a circle so the consistency is hot all over, and I'm gonna pour it in there. But I need it to be a little hotter in the front there. Yeah. A little higher up with the torch, yeah, like that. Perfect. Good job.
Well done, Evan. So Tommy's just getting the casting ready for us to roll into wire right now. Evan is now 13 years old now? Yeah. 13 years old now, and it's time for him to start, you know, thinking about jobs in the future, that kind of stuff. And we wanted him to sort of learn a little bit of a useful skill, something that could contribute to the family business, Dan Hurd Prospecting, of course, and something that's kind of fun to do. So, Evan's job from here on out is going to take any nuggets that we find, make them into pendants, go up for sale on the website. Any revenue that we make from those gold nugget pendants will go into his college fund. Now that Tommy's got the casting ready, we're going to use a roll mill to make it into some wire. And apparently Isla's the chief roller in the business.
Yes, sir. So we put our handle on. Isla, you do it. You know what you're doing here.
Yeah. Which one should I put it in? I'm just going to say over here.
Let me see.
Okay.
And we'll put it all the way down. And
Stuff it in the big one.
yeah, right about there. So as she's putting it on the other side, she's turning it. And we keep doing that. Let's give it a little more pressure. Okay.
It did not do anything at all.
Keep going. And we do this for a while.
So the next step here will be to anneal the casting that we've run through the roll mill a few times to make it nice and soft, so that we can actually draw it out into a nice long piece of wire.
Yes, and you want to loosen up the atoms. You want it so when you do run it through the mill, it won't little pressure cracks.
Yeah, if you keep running through the mill over and over and over again, eventually it'll get so work hardened that it'll crack and it can't even break.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So yeah, I'm happy with quarter turns. People do half turns, and if you hold it, when it's coming out, it'll come straight. Okay.
Just sit back, relax, watch Evan do all the hard work. This is how it should be.
So Evan is doing a great job, nice and slow, taking it easy, very smooth, no splinters, nothing. This is fabulous. Good job.
Thank you.
So if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you may remember a video about 3 years ago I did here in this exact room with Tommy, where we showed the whole process of everything he goes through in making his gold nugget jewelry. So today I'm not showing all that much. I'll show you a little bit here and there, but if you want to see the amazing process he goes through and the amazing jewelry he makes, go back and check out that previous video. It shows everything. Today is all about learning how to make these gold nugget pendants.
I just turned it off because you could see it coming right as well.
Perfect. Yeah, it was going, was it?
It was getting there.
Yeah.
So right now they're deciding which nuggets they're going to use to make the pendants. We have quite a selection here.
Yep.
And we're finding just the nicest looking ones to make 3 or 4 pendants out of. The next step here will be to use a draw plate to take the wire that we've been creating in the roll mill and actually bring it down, start making it round now and making it a specific size.
So at 165 we got a little bit of beeswax. Let's put some beeswax on there. Okay, easy. Grab it and just be careful
Well, actually, no.
when you pull it through. You want it warm? Apply another. There we go.
What's that thing called?
Okay, Evan, here. Put it through the hole. Put your pinky right there.
And just pull it through.
Clamp on it and pull it through. One smooth motion. Go sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah. A smooth motion. Whoa.
Ow.
There.
Yeah, go down.
So 3 years ago when we were here, Janusz was making the wax mold to make that ring right there. The wax mold we saw being made is now one of their standard rings, obviously, because look at this, just in their tray of jewelry is one from what we saw being made 3 years ago.
When it's a thick bar, you don't have to be careful. Now you have to be consistent because it's a thin wire.
It could melt into a little ball and you don't want that.
That's right.
So this is the last annealing stage of the whole process of making the wire here. We've got it all pulled out to, it looks like about a 20 gauge wire or so. And now we anneal it one more time so we can wrap it into little tiny links, jump links, or bales as the case may be.
Like I was saying to Dan, this is what I do to save a few bucks. I make my own rings instead of ordering some pre-made.
Dad doesn't know I stole his camera. He says it's going to my college fund, but actually I need a new computer. My dad's cheap. He bought me an old crappy laptop. So I'm going to use the money from these auctions to buy myself a real computer.
Now here's what they've decided to go with. 4 gold nugget pendants today, and these nuggets have character. Look at that guy. They will be nice. So here are some of the gold nugget pendants and earrings and things like that that Tommy makes for his business. We're going to do something very similar to this, but we're only going to have a 1-part bail. Tommy does 2-part bails. He has a link and then a bail on top. We are just going to have the bail sideways so it can hook onto a chain easily. Eventually Evan might work his way up to doing something a little fancier, but for now, just one.
Okay, so pay attention. Now what I do is I'll kind of, just see how you want it to hang, right? Okay. So obviously you wouldn't do this. You kind of, where would you like it?
Probably like hang down like that.
Right. A disc, diamond disc, and just. Okay.
Okay.
See that little the tiny little dot there in the middle,
Yes.
that's dirt. So your solder won't stick to it. It could cause you problems. But there's enough surface area that you're, again, I say should. But you don't want that.
We'll end up using sandpaper at home to do this job here.
Okay, see, it's gone. Boom. Nice and flat. So what I do is I'll make little various sizes.
This is your silver solder or your gold solder?
Gold.
Gold solder.
Ta-da. So those are a little big, so I'll make some smaller ones. Oops. Okay, so we got that. So pretty straight, pretty straight. Get it going till it melts down. Oh. These are tricky because you're not working like with 100% clean surface.
And over there you can this, you know, this pedal that you can use this. Sit down over there.
So like that, right?
Okay.
Is that what we're after?
Yeah. Now you put the gap on the top.
Oh yeah, right. 'cause
I was
we're doing
thinking,
it- yes.
yeah, that we would seal the gap at the same time
okay.
as.
Yeah, for sure. So what you do there is, I'll do that one by hand, but so after you do all the rings, just put them together. Okay. So we want that at the bottom. Bam. Okay. So that one.
Ooh, that's gonna be still hot.
It's a little.
That must have felt good on your fingers.
I don't feel too much.
Burned them too many times.
He still makes me nervous watching me. Over the years, it's only been 30 years. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way, right? And we'll do it at the very bottom. Okay.
Voila! That easy.
So heat it up a bit. Okay, good, watch out.
Here's Evan's first attempt at soldering. Let's see how he does.
And then once it falls, yeah, up.
Oh, okay.
Did you see it suck down into the nugget there, Evan?
Yep.
Now heat that area again. When you see it, okay, keep going. Okay, move it away. Beauty.
Nicely done, Evan.
Nice. Put one more on for good measure.
Oh.
That's okay, keep heating it. Keep going. Okay. Okay, go in there, heat it. Keep going. A little closer. Okay, pull away. Good.
Bunch of pieces just sitting in front of the polishing wheels, the buffing wheels, ready for polishing. Everywhere I look around here, there's more and more gold nugget jewelry.
This isn't very abrasive, so I get it right underneath, kind of where you're soldering. Okay.
Look at that shiny ring.
Just gonna try to get it as close to the.
Yeah, as close as you can without polishing the nugget itself. So, Ev, so far, how are you liking this?
I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
This is something you can do at home?
Yep.
We'll get you set up with everything you need. Those are beautiful pieces you're making. loosen up at all on that nugget and just fling it out of your hand. So, those are beautiful, man. You've done an awesome job on that. There's a bit of black left from the buffing wheel on here, and I think Tommy's got a trick for cleaning that black off.
Yep, we just stick it in the ultrasonic. So we put it on the little clips here. Clip her on.
An ultrasonic cleaner is a bit of hot soapy water that vibrates with sound waves and takes off any dirt or, in this case, buffing compound that's left on it.
5 minutes.
Set it in. 5 minutes starts now. Okay, now.
If you press the button.
And some people absolutely hate that sound. Not. Go for it, Evan. You can do it. So, Evan has all of his nuggets all weighed out in bags, and they will be up for auction on the website. 1 a week for, well, you got 5 of them for 5 weeks here. Let's see what we can do with these. All good?
Yep.
You have fun?
Yeah.
Excellent. You did an excellent job there.
Good job, buddy.
Evan's practicing away, soldering just on silver wire here. He's getting the knack. I'm getting the knack of it. So let's have a look at some of Tommy's work here. He has a nice little display case he just brought back from a market. Let's have a close-up of some of these pieces that Tom makes. So Lakeland Creations mostly works out of silver with gold nuggets on top of the silver. They do some solid gold work as well. And they do some gemstone setting and all that. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff they create. Love the bees. Bees on honeycomb. And if you're interested in any of Tommy's work here, he has an Instagram account I will link to in the description of this video. Contact him on Instagram to see what he can do for you. Again, contact Tommy on Instagram if you want one of these amazing pieces. And tell him you saw it on Dan Hurd's channel. Well, that was a whole lot of fun, hanging out with Tommy, Yanush, and Isla, learning how to make this gold nugget jewelry, and teaching Evan here how to solder. We had a blast today. You have fun?
Yep.
Yep. Is it something you're going to do moving forward?
Yep.
You're going to learn how to solder and make these nuggets?
Yep.
Excellent. Look for them on my auctions on my website, www.danhurdprospecting.com. Hope you all enjoyed hanging out here at Lakeland Creations with us. If you did, please leave us that thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription already, I hope I've earned your subscription now. And a big thanks to everyone for watching, especially my patrons. Because of the support of my patrons, I get to make weekly episodes of Dan Hurd Prospecting. So until the next video, everyone, bye.
Bye.
See you guys later. See you.
Bye.
I guess I gotta buy my son a real computer.